Alrighty, hey guys, I'm here with my harsh lighting and harsh visual meanness. That's not a word, but I'm making it a word now, meanness. So yeah, I'm filming this with my 5D. Main thing I want to say right now is we're fine. All of us creatures are fine. All of us who went to the Dark Knight Rises premiere last night at the AMC theater we went to, we're fine. If you guys don't know, there was a shooting at a Colorado, outside of Denver, Colorado premiere of The Dark Knight Rises at Cinema 16 in Aurora Mall. And yeah, so we got out of the theater after seeing The Dark Knight Rises and doing the trilogy marathon. And we were just getting so many tweets asking if we were all right. We are fine. We are absolutely fine. There was a horrible shooting. Last I saw, it was 14 or 15 people dead and 50 people injured. Apparently a gunman walked into a movie theater, chucked a gas grenade, tear gas, and then opened fire on the crowd in the theater. And I can't even imagine what that's like, but we had so many people, you know, asking if we were okay. So I figured I'd let you guys know. I've been getting so many people asking me. People have been checking Twitter, but people still don't know. So I figured I'd make this video, let you guys know we're fine. And we're definitely thinking about the people who are in the hospital right now. Hopefully they'll get better quickly. And yeah, so that's all I wanted to say about that. It kind of stinks that you know, the movie's kind of being overshadowed by this. Certainly it was a terrible thing. But you know, so many people have been asking for my opinion on the movie. And we filmed a Creatures Go to the Dark Knight you know, trilogy thing, like we do with any movie. There's plenty of James yelling at people, so that's there. Yay. I've gotten so many people asking me, is it better than The Dark Knight? And I don't like to kind of think on those terms. If in a movie series like Nolan's Batman trilogy, you know, Batman Begins was excellent, Dark Knight was excellent, and The Dark Knight Rises was excellent. It's hard for me to, when they're all so good, put one against the other, because Batman Begins was excellent for its own reasons. Same thing with The Dark Knight. It was both those movies they're great movies. Great movies. So great that my voice cracks. But they're great movies. And Dark Knight Rises on the same playing field as those two movies. Plenty of people, I've seen plenty of people have been saying that's not as good as Dark Knight Rises, or Dark Knight. I've seen some people say it is as good as The Dark Knight. So people are going to be split. You kind of have to make your own opinion up about it. You know, this is my opinion. They're all equally good movies in my opinion. I'm not super picky if it's good. That's kind of my thing. If it's good throughout, if it keeps me convinced, if there's nothing that takes me out of the movie, then it's good. But yeah, so I would say if you like Batman Begins, if you like The Dark Knight, go see it. You'll like it. If you like Batman, go see it. Definitely see Batman Begins, The Dark Knight before you see it. I've gotten so many people tell me they've seen The Dark Knight, but not Batman Begins. That's kind of a crime. Dark Knight Rises is very much linked to Batman Begins, and very much linked to the Dark Knight. I keep wanting to say Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight and Batman Begins are huge, huge. Like, you need to see those. They hugely connect with the movie. So see those if you haven't. But yeah, so that's my thing. I'll do a Danz reviews about that soonish. I kind of need to get somebody to help me set up the Danz reviews one of these days, over the next couple days, I would think. So I could film those all day. I could do the Avengers, could do the Dark Knight Rises, and so on. So yeah, that. But thank you for everybody who liked my Bat Danz Can't Wait for Dark Knight Rises short. That was a really, really, really quick production. I wrote that on the night, well, technically I wrote it yesterday morning, like the 19th, really early in the morning, around 4 or 5. Wrote it when I was about to go to sleep, and then woke up around 11:30, 12-ish. Coots and I started filming it, and by 2:30-ish I was done. We were done filming, and I quick edited it because I wanted to get it up before I went to see the movie, or else otherwise it wouldn't make sense because it takes place before the movie comes out. So thank you for everybody who has been really supportive about that. A lot of people have been sending it, tweeting it, Tumblring it. So that's really cool when that happens, because it helps me out a lot, because when I kind of spend that kind of time or effort on something, I like it to kind of do well. I mean, that's kind of, I like to see what people think of stuff, and you know, the more people see it, the more opinions I get. So that was really, really cool. Thank you for that. I got a comment or two about saying why isn't it on the Creature Hub, and I get that with vlogs every once in a while. Just because you know, I'm filming something or I'm doing something and the creatures are in it doesn't necessarily mean it needs to be on the Creature Hub. This was, you know, I had just gotten this new camera. I wrote this, I, you know, directed it, I edited it. I put a lot of effort into this, and as much as I love seeing things go on the hub that I spent a lot of time on, Buddy Bust was a really fun project to edit. I didn't really do any directing outside of, I just did acting for that one. But acting and editing and helping writing. But like, I haven't done anything like short-wise on my channel, and since I really wanted to do something on my channel. I haven't done anything with Bat Dance since I've gotten the new mask on my channel, so that's kind of the reason why I wanted to put it on my channel. Not everything we're going to film is going to be just on the hub. I've always wanted to do shorts, and I don't feel like that any short I do needs to go on the hub. Certainly, if it's a wholly collaborative effort, yes, Creature Hub. But this was kind of my thing, so there. That's my spiel on that. Just explaining that to the random people who don't see it that way. But we are going to be focusing on shorts very soon on the hub, and you will hear stuff about that, but I don't want to spoil anything, so exciting stuff. I'm trying to say, okay, just to give you a bit of perspective, I just tried to say my next spiel without saying or or and or any of the regular phrases I say. It's going to be tough. But I'm trying. Let's see if I can do it. I might not even catch a couple of these when I say it, but okay, let's see. Finally, when we were at Comic-Con, we went to a couple of trade sideshow things. Did I just say, son of a bitch? Okay, let's try this again. I went to a couple of figure places and sword shops. This is really tough. I know. Everybody comments about this every single time. It's tough. We went to those places and got some stuff, some really cool stuff that I'm excited to show you guys. So I will be making a video of that soon. It will be on my channel. This is so weird. I say after everything. I know. I don't know why I don't do this in commentaries, but I don't do it in commentaries. I just do it in this. I'll be making that video soon. I know I said I would do it for Denver Comic-Con, but I didn't. Son of a bitch! Oh, God. No. This is so bad. God. But yeah, that'll be up soon. And thanks for watching this.